The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Today it'll be Conquest baseball between the Tigers and the Rockies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. John Gray will be on the mound for the Rocks. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Here's Michael Brantley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Savannah, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Here's the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, that's just a great at bat. Down 0-2, and he still gets a base hit out of it. Just up there, this guy's a fighter, man. He battles you all the way through, and he shows us right there to start the game the type of battler he is at the plate.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Pitch is high. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at bat.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gonzalez. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parra has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Savannah leads it 1-0. Michael Wacha, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Fly ball out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble, and you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
Nope.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Waka looks in. Here's the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Second inning upcoming here in Denver. The Tigers lead it 1-0. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out.
All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Having 7. What's up? There's the Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. Two out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Tigers are out in front here, 1-0. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Reynolds.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first, and Reynolds is gone as well. It's a double play.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Tigers lead this one 1-0. Welcome back to beautiful Colorado as we're set for the top of the third in this one from Coors Field in Denver. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Stephen Vogt.
Line to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Matt Holliday will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Matt Holliday.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Here's the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra is there. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Gonzalez on the run. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The batter, center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A runner on first with two away. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado has it over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Savannah is out in front here, 1-0. Brad Brock, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there at the knees, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Hey, if you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Griffey. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting ninth, pitcher, John Gray.
Number 3 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. John Gray worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.